It's time for me to teach you about chord shapes. Guitar lessons with Jackson. What's up, guys? Welcome to my first ever guitar lesson on YouTube. It's just going to be a short video on chord shapes and sort of how knowing more chord shapes can improve your versatility as a guitarist, and learning how chord shapes, you can sort of transfer any chord shape all throughout the neck to create different chords. The first time I sort of got this idea and expanded my mind on chords was my first guitar teacher named Ben Hart. Shout out to him if he's somehow watching. But he basically told me you can play any basic chord in any area of the neck. So just pick your spot. So let's say it's take an E chord in open position. Now let's say I wanted to play an E chord in the 7th fret. There's multiple ways to do that. I could play this shape, which if you'll notice is the same shape as the C chord in open position. Right? So you take this shape, and to better visualize it, I'll play it like this. And imagine I'm barring these 3 strings here, and you just move it up to the 7th fret. You've got your E. And you can also play the bar chord version, which is this one. And all that bar means is you're simply barring my finger here, pressing down 3 strings. I've got my E there. So basically what I want to say to you is that there's so many ways to play every single chord. So don't get boxed up in thinking that, you know, it's an E, so I have to play here. Well, actually, you could play it here. Or you could play it here. Or you could play it here. Right? Play it like this. There's so many ways. And also keep in mind that any chord in open position, so all the chords are most commonly known in open position. So like this is a D chord in open position. You can take that same shape and just move it up and create a different chord. Say I wanted to play an F. Say I like this shape, but I want to play an F chord with this shape. I can simply move it up to the 3rd fret. And notice that I'm making the same shape as I did down there with these. I'm just changing which fingers I use so that I can, right there. And also the cool thing about this is that it makes it so you don't need capos, because you can play any chord anywhere you want on the neck. So you don't need to, say, have a capo on the 3rd fret if you want to play this chord, or this chord, or this chord. Right? And this is the G shape here. Commonly add the middle finger like that. Right? It's the same as playing this. I'm just barring this 3rd fret. My first finger is acting as a capo, essentially. Right? So, just something cool I wanted to share with you guys. Something that a lot of guitarists, I feel, don't realize, especially at the beginner to intermediate level. Most of them realize that you can move bar chords anywhere. Right? So, like this kind of thing. That common sort of Spanish progression. Most guitarists know that you can move that. That's the major bar chord, and you just remove your middle finger from the minor bar chord. That's also transferable everywhere, right? But you can really do that with any shape, and it really sort of expands the way you think of chords when you do that. So just something I want to share with you guys. Yeah, that's it. Hope you have a good one. And remember to subscribe to my channel if you want more of these kind of videos. I'll be doing a lot of these in the future. So yeah, have a good one. Thanks, guys.